Okay, now we will discuss about the single source shortest path problem. This problem is also called the Diskstress algorithm. So what is the process of this algorithm? In that you can take the directed graph G. In that you can take the one directed graph G in set of vertices and the edges. In that we are having some set of vertices and edges. That graph must be comes under the weighted graph. In that you must have the sum of the weighted graph. Within that one, the weighted graph with the directions. So in that the main purpose of this algorithm is you want to find out the shortest path. You want to find any shortest path. In that case, you must have the what is the source and what is the destination. In that you must have the source and destination. So within that graph, we are taking the one of the edge node is comes from the source and another node is comes from the destination. So from one node to another node, you can find the shortest path. So in that area, so many paths exist from the node 1 to another node, source to destination. But in that, you must identify the which path comes from the shortest path. So this type of the process is called the single source shortest path problem or Diskstress algorithm. So that means the shortest path between the nodes. Okay, the nodes are comes from the sum of the ordering of the some subsets of the given problem. So in that you can take the one graph and you can find out the shortest path from the source to the destination. So first we will discuss about the algorithm for this one. After that we will discuss about the example. Okay, this is the algorithm for the shortest path. So in that you are having the distance of j, that means 1 less than j less than n, is set to the length of the shortest path from vertex b to vertex j in a digraph. That means in that you are taking the one digraph, in that you are taking the one source to destination, in that you must find out the shortest path. So G with n vertices, distance of V is set to 0. Initially distance is 0. G represented by the cost adjacency matrix of cost of 1 to n to 1 to n. That means first you can take the graph, after that you must identify the, what is the adjacency matrix of the graph. So depending on the adjacency matrix you can find out the shortest path. So initially first you can take the for I equal to 1 to n, S of I equal to false and distance of V equal to cost of Vi. So you can initialize the shortest path. In that there is no shortest path initially, and you want to find out the distance of I equal to cost of V comma n. So in that you can note the one node to the one vertex to another vertex. In that what is the cost you are having, that cost is assigned to the distance of I. S of V is true. Suppose in that there is a path is existed or edge is existed, then distance of V is set to 0 and you can start from 2 to n, determine n minus 1 for paths from V and choose U from among these vertices not in S, such that distance of V is the minimum. So in that you can find out the what is the minimum cost edge you are having. You can choose that minimum edge and you can add this one to this one. So whenever you are find out the minimum edge, then S of V is true. For each W adjacent to U with SW is false, do update the distance. So after find out the minimum edge, then you can add the cost of the minimum edge to the actual distance. So that means if distance of W is greater than distance of U plus cost of UV, then you can add the distance of U to the cost of UW. So this is the algorithm for find out the shortest path. Now this is the sample problem. In that this is the graph. So within the graph we want to find out the shortest path about this one. So in that you are taking the source and destination. In that I want to take the source is 1 and destination is 2. From 1 to 2, what is the shortest path you are having? So if you are observing this graph, in that 1 to 2 you are having the weight is 50. But we are also having another path 1 to 4 and 4 to 5 and 5 to 2 is already existed. Okay, if you are taking this one, in that you can take the 10 plus 15, 25 plus 20, 45. This is 50. So that means in that we are having the different paths, but in that we will find out what is the shortest path. If you want to find out the shortest path, first of all you can find out the adjacency matrix. So what is comes from the adjacency matrix? The adjacency matrix means if there is any connection from the one node to another node, then you can take the cost. Otherwise, you can leave that one. From same node to node, the cost is 0. That means 1 to 1 0, 1 to 2 50, and 1 to 3 45, and 1 to 4 10, 1 to 5 there is no path, 1 to 6 we are not having any path. So in that we are having only 6. So in that we can take this one. So in that we can fill the remaining rows. So this is the adjacency matrix. So now we will find out this one. Initially we are not having anyone. In that the source is 1. So in that it will become under the 0. Initially you can set all or comes under the infinity. Initially there are no values. So now started with vertex 1. In vertex 1, what are the cost it will be contained? In vertex 1 we are having all these costs. So that means, so 1 is 0, 2 is 50, 3 is 45, 4 is 10. And in that we are not having any connection from 5 and 6. So in that you can take the previous values infinity. After that one, next in that we can choose the what is the minimum cost in that. So within that one the minimum cost is 10. So now we can choose the next edge is 10. So the next selected edge comes under the 4. The selected edge is 4. In that you can take the so now 4 to you can find out the what are the values they are having. In that we are having the 4 to 120, but 1 is the source node. So in that you cannot change this one. Next in that we are having the 2, 3, 4 we are not having values. So in that you can take the previous values. That means 50, 45 and 10. And 4 to 5 we are having the 15. So now you can choose that value 15. But in that you can also find out the total cost. If you want to find out the total cost is comes from the what is the previous cost plus present cost. The previous cost is 10 and present cost is 15 plus 10 plus 15 is 25. So this will become under the 25. So this value is 10 plus 15. So after that, in that you can select the which one is the minimum value. So within that one the 10 is minimum, but 10 is already used. So you cannot select. The next minimum is 25. So now you can select the 25. So the next selected edge vertex is 5 and the source is 1, 4, 5. In that again you can take this one. So in that 0. If you are taking this 5 to 2 you are having the cost is 20. But in that you are having the 2, 15. So 20 less than 15. But if you are selecting the 20 now, you can take the total cost. Total cost means in that you are having the 25 plus 20, 45. 45 less than 50. So you can choose this 45. That means 25 plus 20. And remaining we are having the previous values 45, 10. And in that if you are taking this 4, you are having the 4 to 5, you are having the 15. 4 to 5, you are having the 15. So in that you are already having the 25. So in that if you are adding the 25 plus 15, 35. So the 25 is minimum, so you can choose the 25. Just infinity. So after that you can identify the which one is the minimum. 10 is already selected and 25 is already selected. In that 45 and 45 both are same. So now you can select one of this one. So I am selecting 2. The next vertex is 2 and this is comes under the 1, 4, 5, 2. In 2 you are having these are the values. So 1 to 1 is 0 and this is the 1 to 2. So that means in that you are having the 2 to 2 is 0, so previous value will be considered. Next you are having the 2 to 3 is 15. And if you are taking the 15 plus in that you are having the 45. So that means 60. But the previous value is 45. So 45 less than the 60, so you can consider the 45. And remaining are as it is. So in that we can select this one. So now again you can choose the which one is the minimum. So 45 we already selected. Next you can select the 45. So that means the next vertex is 3. That means 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. If you are taking the 3, in that 3 to 5 only you are having value and remaining are same. So in that you can take the remaining values 0, 45, 45, 10. In that you are having the 30. But in that you are having the value 45. 30 plus 45 is 75. But in that previous value is 25. So 25 is less than this 75. So in that case you can choose the 25. And the 6th one is infinity. In that all are selected and remaining edge is 6 only. So in that case you can select the 6. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6. If you are selecting the 6 in that case, so what are the values you are having? In that you are having 6 to 5 only you are having value. So 6 to 5 means in that the 5 value is 25. In that 6 to 5 is 30. In that we are having the maximum value is 45. 45 plus 3, 48. So 25 less than the 48. So we cannot consider this one. It will give the previous values. So this is the path. What are the paths you are having from the all the vertices? But in that we are taking the source is node 1 and the destination is node 2. So in that we want to find out the 1 to 2. So 1 to 2 means this is the path you are having. So if you are taking the 1 to 2, in that you are having the cost is 45. So in that case the path of the 1 to 2 comes under the 1 to 4, 4 to 5 and 5 to 2. So that means 1 to 4, that means 10 plus 4 to 5, 15 plus 5 to 2, 20. The total is 10 plus 15, 25 plus 20, 45. So in that also you are having the 45. So in that we can identify the what is the shortest path of the given problem. So this is the example of this Discus-Strauss algorithm. Now I am giving the sample exercise problems. So this is the one graph and this is the another graph. Apply these Discus-Strauss algorithm for these two graphs.